Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. Oh dear, what a couple of days I've had. Oh geez. Now there was an update a couple of days ago. May have been 24 hours ago. I can't remember. I've been that vexed out. You wouldn't believe it. Right, is what was happening is they've sorted out the terrain. You know, when you've say you've harvested a field of your own, and then you went and ploughed it again and what have you, you'd be bouncing all over the place. So they sorted that out. But it did say in the notes, I believe, that for it to take effect on the game that you were playing, you would have to reharvest the field, plough it and cultivate it for you to be able to from then on sort of like go over it quite smoothly. But it wasn't doing it for me. I actually managed to finish one of my fields, but the other one it kept crashing, so everything I had done I lost. So I tried it time and time again and it just wouldn't work, so I thought to hell with it. As you will see on in a moment, I shall save the game. Actually, I'll try it now. I'll show you the saves. Well, this is the original one here. So I started the game again from scratch. We've got a bit of money behind us now, a little bit anyway, because I've harvested the fields. I've done most of the quests. So yeah, it's been a struggle these last few days. What with being Christmas upon us, save game, we've got friends, family, and what have you in and out all day long. So yeah. So anyway, I thought I'd get this out just before the Christmas period starts, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas before we get on, and I hope you have a Happy New Year too. So yeah, right. Well, basically, we are at the stage now where we are going to try and earn. Well, I've already ploughed his field. You remember what's his name? Sam, is it, or something like that? The gangster, the gangster farmer. He's got the cedar, and he wanted quite a big job done. The ploughing of his field, and now I've got to repair his greenhouses for this rust bucket. I've got everything else. I think I've got the plough, got the harvester, the trailer. Oh yeah, we've sorted the trailer business out. Somebody was very kind again to leave me what do you call it, on YouTube, a comment on what to do. Thanks ever so much. Again, once I get to looking at it again, I'll give you a bit of a shout out. Thanks ever so much. You've been ever so kind. And I tell you what, I'm getting quite a few more subscribers as well, thanks to this game. It's got great potential, believe you me. But every job that you do, I would probably suggest saving it. I was actually saving my games, every job that I was doing, but whilst I was recording, I wasn't actually doing much of the saving. I wasn't saving the game that often. So yeah, I think that's what bugging me up. But anyway, you live and you learn. So yeah, we've started again from scratch. So today I've been on this game on and off for a good number of hours, just trying to get us back to where we were. The farm is all up and running. It's all been repaired, and as I said, I've been going around doing the quests and what have you. So yeah, there's only one or two left to do. It really pissed me off big time, because we were at the stage on there, because the money that you see that I had on the first map, I actually had more, and then it just crashed. It kept crashing. It crashed. Oh, geez. So the hell with it. Like I said, we've started from scratch, and hopefully we'll have it nailed. So yeah, save your games if you want to carry it on. So yeah, once I've done these greenhouses, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. There you go. But anyway, so yeah, I was in the process of thinking about buying some cows before it kept crashing, but it never happened. So, but this time around is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the 2 fields that we've been working on the farm, and then let's get some. That's the one we want. And then maybe buy another one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be growing the canola. Basically, because if you look on the map over here, canola is pretty well priced. Canola. 792 euros. Or you could have peas. But yeah, canola is pretty good. It doesn't leave any mess on your field. You haven't got to clean anything up. I might buy another field as well, so we can have maybe 1 or 2 wheat farms. Wheat fields. We shall see. We'll see how we how we fare out. Now, the other reason why I was a bit pissed because of the game crashing is I actually bought. What's going on here? Did I cancel my tool? I did. I actually bought the square bale trailer, but as it happens, it's no good for the tractor that we've got. I tried everything to try and get that bloody trailer to fit that tractor, and it wouldn't do it. So I thought, to hell with it. So it, we did a bit of work, but you live and you learn. You pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back to it again. So anyway, I hope that that I've not sort of like upset anybody for people that were actually waiting for more videos on this on my channel. But hopefully now we're back on track and be able to bring a lot more for you. So what are we going to be doing today? Once we've done this, hold on, my daughter's just going to make me a nice cup of tea. Thank you, dear. Once we've done Sam's greenhouses and got the plough and the seeder back to the farm, I've already ploughed the two fields. I just need to cultivate them, and then we can start. Actually, we're going to have to go and get some fertilizer for the farm. What else we're going to need? Seeds, tomato seeds, and I've also got to get new hens because I've got no new hens. The other thing that I was trying to do on the original game was you can you can rest for longer. So basically, rather than rest one night, you can actually rest for a week. As long as you don't have any cows and your chickens are pretty well fed, you should be okay, I think. Because I think if you have cows and you don't feed them on a regular basis, you could lose them. They could quite easily sort of like die, if you like. So yeah, so that's what I was actually intending on doing. Yeah, okay, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, sis. Get down the ladder. Right, so what else have we got to do? Just the inside, I think. And then we're done. So yeah, what I'll do, look, is I've gone on and I've done a little bit of moaning and groaning now. So if you want to bear with me, I should be back in a few minutes or a few moments. We'll get back to our farm with the tools intact, get some seeds, maybe get some hens if we've got enough money, and we'll do a bit more together. So I'll see you shortly. Right, so here we are at the marketplace. As you can see, agricultural shop. I've just bought some canola seeds and some wheat seeds. spent €1,000 on them. So let's have a look what else we can buy. So we're actually going to need some hens, and we're also going to need some, where is it? Where's the fertilizer? Oh, down here. Right, so let's get some hens so we can get some eggs going. We're going to buy 10 of those. Some hen food. I don't think we go for that much. We go for around about. Oh, actually, we got money. We got more than enough money. So, yeah, let's go about halfway. I'm not going to buy any cows at the moment, because what I'm going to do is buy some tomato seeds. How much, I wonder, can you get for? Because when you price these up, if you have a look, these are €2. These are 5. See, the tomatoes are obviously the better ones, you know, for when you want to sell. So how many should we get with those? We don't need that many. I'll tell you what I'll do is I will buy about 150 thereabouts, somewhere like that. 700. So let's buy all of that, cows. And we also need some fertilizer, and I think we're going to have to get quite a lot of that. Buy. So total €2,460. Buy. Okay, so we should be pretty well set up now back at the farm. Back to where we almost were. Now we're going to have to go off and get some fuel for the farm, because we have no fuel whatsoever. So let's save what we've done here so far. Exit, save the game. Yes, click on that and save. Go on, ding. There we go. Game saved. So we're good. Right, so I'm going to go off to the garage and go and get some fuel. Get back to the farm and cultivate the 2 fields that I've already ploughed, and then we'll see what else we can come up with. So I'll see you soon. And welcome back. Right, I've just rested, slept through the night. Now it's time to go and see if our hens have laid us some eggs. Oh, indeed they have. Nice. Now, what confuses me, I don't know if I've brought this up in one of my videos that you've seen. I may have brought it up in one of the videos that I tried recording and then game crashed. But yeah, you've got all of these coops here. But the last time we tried it, I couldn't buy any more than 10 hens. Now, you would have thought, what you got there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 15 coops there. So therefore, you should be able to get 30, 60 hens in here. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah. So, yeah, you should be able to get about 60 hens in there. Hopefully they bring it in so as you can buy more. So, yeah, there you go, my sweeties. Thank you very much. How many eggs did we get out of that? 25. Cool, 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 cool. Right, let's close these doors. Right, so let's go and get the tractor hitched up to the cultivator. As you can see, oh, actually, let me just check. Let me just check these tomatoes. Actually, we're going plant some more. See, those ones have not grown. But if you say if you planted all of these tables with seedlings, I think if you sleep for about 3 weeks, they sort of like fully grown. 3 or 4 weeks. But watch, you don't overdo it when you've sort of like got crops on fields, because they will wither. Trust me, that's what happened to me today. But as it happened, I didn't save it after I'd changed the weather, thankfully. So is what I had to do. I had to do it all over again. Just slept. I I think about 4 or 5 weeks, and the weather changed and blah blah blah, and I was able to harvest it. So yeah, just watch out for that. Right, so let's put ourselves some more seedlings down. Fill these tables up. Get ourselves a nice crop of tomatoes. Plant it. I think 150 is more than enough. Might be able to do another batch after these. We shall have a look. We've got 120 there still. There we go. All done. Righty. Kushti. Right, so yeah, while I was recording the the other video yesterday, I did actually mention that I was thinking about starting up a farm simulator in the new year. Trying a few of the maps on there. Let me know if you'd like to see it. If not, I won't bother. As simple as that. But yeah, I've had that game for quite some time. I've played, played with my friends now and then on servers. But yeah, if you'd like to see us hang out on the old Farm Simulator 17, then I'd, most definitely make a series on that. Right then, so let's go and start with this field here. So both of these fields are going to be done. We're going to have canola on these. Canola, I think that's how you pronounce it. But as you can see now, look at these fields. Now, like, just imagine that you've harvested it, and it's then you have to go and plough it. But the problem I was having, I was just bouncing all over the place. The tractor just was not. It just wasn't able to just run steady. It was like it was you were driving over rocks. It was that bad. And then just as I finished this field here, the game crashed. And then the second time I did it, I actually finished this field, went on to the other one, and it crashed. Crashed me straight to desktop, so I was unable to save it. So yeah, it was a right stinker, if you ask me. That's the only sort of like word I can think of. It was a stinker. So yeah, anyway, we're going to get these fields cultivated, hopefully get them fertilised and seeded today, and then maybe in the next episode or so we should probably fast travel, get some more money behind us, because I'm in desperate need to get better vehicles. I'm seriously hungry. No shit. So if you want to bear with me, then I'll get these fields done, and yeah, I'll come straight back to you. See you in a mo. Okay, right, both fields have been cultivated. Now it's time to do the old fertilising and then the seeding. So let's have a look. That one we got to press. I'm pretty sure you don't need a speed on here. Is that actually spitting out? I think I pressed the wrong button there, didn't I? Start fertilizer is the Z button. Okay, Z. There we go. Now we're fertilising. Right, so yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, I think is what I'm going to plan on doing after I've done these fields is I think I might just about have enough money in the bank there to go and buy another field. Now there's 2 or 3 just at the back of these. I think they're slightly bigger, so therefore, yeah, we should be good with money. Should be good for money pretty darn soon. So yeah, and I want to buy those. I'm desperate for that tractor. Yeah, desperate indeed. Get the big trailer. But we're playing by ear. We've got time on our hands. Let's say I'm going to wait to see what you guys think about me starting up a farm simulator series, and we'll just take it from there. Then I can't really say much more than that. Which one was it? Z. This is not the easiest thing to operate going backwards. This small trailer, that's for sure. Z. But it's got quite a good spread on it. You know, if I can't scroll out anymore, but yeah, it's got a fair spread on it for a little digi bit of machinery. So yeah, I'm gonna, and like I say, I'm going flat out here. You know, as fast as I can, like. Z, stop it each time that you get to the end, just in case of sort of like spillage. We can't afford to waste anything at the moment. So yeah, I was a little bit up in the air yesterday because of the crashing and what have you, but you know, this game is going to turn into something pretty decent, from what I've read on the on their Steam page, kind of thing. You know, I think you're going to be able to pick up mushrooms, sell those, and do other things. Maybe do, I don't know, a little bit more to the farmer's house. You know, inside, decorate it to the way that you want. And once you get your wifey in, you know, once you get yourself hitched up with some girl, she can put her thing on it. I'm just wondering, you know, when you actually get to the stage of finding a lady, whether you can put her to work out on the farm as well as yourself. That would be good. God, geez, yeah, she'll be doing all the ploughing. Yeah, because I don't think I don't care what anybody says. It's not the best of jobs to do on these games, but you know, it's one of them jobs that has to be done. But anyway, we see. Anyway, look, I've got about 8 minutes left recording, so I'm going to get on and finish fertilising these fields. We're going to get them seeded and then call it a day for today. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay then, welcome back. That's both fields completed now. So yeah, it's just a case of sitting back and waiting for the old benefits to start rolling in. Right, I think, to be honest, I think that's going to be it for today. I am totally beat. I've had a hell of a day of it, trying to get this game back to the same sort of state that we left it in the last video. So I do apologise for any sort of like lateness of videos coming up over the last couple of days. So, but you know, you can't. This is an early access kind of game, so you've got to expect the rough with the smooth. But now I've done that, I am going to save the bloody game again. Save. So all the fields and everything now, tomorrow morning when I come back on and record another video, it should all be pretty sorted. And I think tomorrow is what we'd do is I'll run you through this. I'm not sure, you probably already know it, but like I said, with your tomatoes, if you rest for about 3 or 4 weeks, then they're all fully grown, so you can come out and harvest them. But just watch out for your vegetables and, you know, your field crops. Because if you went a couple of days over the cycle, they will decay, or spoil, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, watch out for that. But anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for me for today. So the next video will probably be up sort of like Boxing Day or the day after that. So have yourselves a lovely Christmas, and yeah. Don't eat too much bird. Love to you all. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.